Mm-hmm. Oh, me?
Yep.
It's on me?
That's how you be doing me.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody.
She
We
just sit
are
there.
live. Welcome to an all-new DTI Takeover Show. I am G Sweets. You know, we're live, not the ones that's listening on the radio, but the ones that's live. I know I may look a little different, you know, with my new hair and all. But we gonna keep this show rolling. I have Miss Kayla K sitting to my left. Hi, Kayla.
Hey, I can see y'all.
She can see.
I
She
can
has
see
her
now.
glasses. She don't know how
I've
to
been
act.
blind. I don't. I can see clear.
She
If
can
only
see
y'all
clearly
knew.
now. The rain is gone.
If only y'all knew what I was going through for years. The world looks so different.
So different.
But welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to our new DTI Takeover Show. As always, we have a great guest for you today. She's into a little bit of everything. I can't wait for y'all to hear her story and how she got to where she is. I'm going to go ahead and introduce her. I have Miss Nadine Barton, the owner of Can a Girl Catch a Break Chic Boutique.
Hey, can a girl catch a break? Hi, Nadine. How are you?
I'm good because you know what? We all need a break, right?
We do. We do. We do.
The men too, but you know, the ladies, we need a break all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
And we take them.
We do.
Okay, Nadine. So tell us a bit about you.
So basically, my name is Nadine. I'm originally from Jamaica. I migrated.
Okay.
I love the accent. I do.
I was going to ask you. Okay.
Right. So I migrated to the United States when I was 13 years old, went to Bronx, New York to live with my dad, and went to high school from there. And after I graduated high school, I joined the military. Actually, I joined the United States Navy, and I just recently retired after 25 years, July 31st of last year.
Well, thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that.
Problem.
Right. So right before I got out the Navy in 2019, I actually, you know, went through some things. So I'll dig a little bit more into it later on in the show. But you know, I am here now. I'm an author, entrepreneur. I'm doing a little bit of everything and have while holding a 9 to 5 job.
That's a lot.
That is. But you're doing it.
How has your transition been from the Navy to now? You retired.
Right.
How has it been for you?
Well, it's been great. I mean, I'm very grateful because, you know, they do allow us to go into a program called Skill Bridge. And for me, it helped me a lot under the Hiring Our ERIS program, where we transition into the civilian sector for a few months while, you know, getting into corporate so we could get used to, you know, have a smooth transition. So I was grateful for that. And now, you know, since I retired, I took a month off and went right back on the saddle.
Can a girl catch a break? Chic Boutique. How do we get started?
Right. So 2019, I actually went through a miscarriage where my boyfriend at the time left me bleeding. And in the midst of that, you know, my dearest friend, Siandra, she also have a website, Inspire for Purpose. You know, we were stationed together in Japan, so we've been friends for many, many years. I actually left Japan in 2000, so that's how long ago it was, right?
Right.
So she was actually about an hour from me. I called her, told her what was going on. She said, "Do not call the ambulance. I'm coming to get you." She came, got me, took me to the hospital, and from there I stayed with her. And while I was going through everything, you know, I'm like, "Can a girl catch a break?" And that's where, you know, the book, Can a Girl Catch a Break happened. So from that, I actually wanted to make T-shirts with the logo, you know, Can a Girl Catch a Break? You know, because I'm saying everybody need a break, right? So I'm just gonna make T-shirts saying Can a Girl, and then the store happened. So I was thinking, what should I name the store?
Right.
So I went through all these different names, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna name it Can a Girl Catch a Break, and it just happened. Can a Girl Catch a Break?
Right.
And from there, Can a Girl Catch a Break? Sheep boutique.
Wow, that's crazy. I know you never thought that you would be here.
No, because nothing was planned. It just happened.
It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So now that you have this boutique, what's some things that you've been learning on this entrepreneurial journey of yours?
Well, I mean, you just have to be consistent because you're not, and nothing is going to happen overnight. You just got to be consistent. You just got to have patience because, customer service with any job that you have is not easy at all. So, with that,
Right.
you just got to be patient. You got to be consistent. If you're trying to be an entrepreneur and if you're trying to do all this, like owning a boutique or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
money's not going to come overnight. You
Right.
have to
We
build
know,
that.
girl. We know.
Right, absolutely. You have to build that. You have to be patient, and then everything will work out on its own.
Absolutely.
Can we get into these products we got here?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now, these products that we're about to get into, these products can be purchased at your Chic boutique.
Yes, I also have them on my online boutique. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get into it.
Okay, you
Y'all, she
started with the
sent us
body
some
butter.
she sent us some samples of her products, and we're gonna go through them so she could talk to us about it.
Can I pause and just say the box itself smelled very good?
Oh,
I don't know what you put in the box, but it was
The presentation,
the presentation
of
of the box
was good. Like
was
how
good.
you packaged your product,
yes.
everything.
And it's
It
like
was really
as soon
pretty.
as you open it, you smell it. I'm like, okay, I know this about to be good. I just threw that out there to you. All right, what you got in your hand?
Okay, so I have the Natural Love body butter. Everybody
Right.
see it. It's the body butter. It smells so good.
And that one, I think that scent that I sent is the ginger.
Ginger, that's what it smells like.
Yes.
Smells like ginger. So can you tell us a little bit about this? How did you come up with this?
So basically, right before I retired, maybe a year before I retired, one of my friends again,
Mm-hmm.
Big Mo, he's still in the Navy. He kind of was like giving me some insight, and he was saying, hey, my homeboy, he was doing some lotions with some oils and stuff, and that's a
Mm-hmm.
good thing to get into. And I said, and I said, I did some research, and I didn't too much go into the line of that product, so I kind of ran across the body butters. And
Mm-hmm.
I started doing my research on that, and then that's where it happened. I kept making products, bringing it to work, trying it, giving it to people so they could try it. I
Mm-hmm.
be stuffing it in their face, like, "Hey, try this product."
Mm-hmm.
They were being my test dummies, so they basically helped me, and I did like several different takes until it
Mm-hmm.
came to perfection to how I liked it.
It looked like whipped cream. Like it just
It's
oh
actually whipped. I know some people
it
make
looks
it
like it.
different.
Okay. So now
Yeah.
so you made this?
Yes, I make it from scratch.
Do you? How
Yes.
long how long do it take normally for you to make a batch of body butter?
Well, basically, hi, beautiful. How are you?
My
So
baby.
basically, a couple hours because you have to, let it sit, and you have to let the oil set, and after once it's set, you have to whip it up, and do the process from there. So it could take a few hours. So I have to set my mind, say, hey, this day I'm gonna make body butter. So it's not.
Okay, so you have like a day dedicated for body
Right,
butter, right? Okay.
right.
Now see,
I do have some products on hand, so I haven't made any in a few weeks. So if I do get more orders, then I put some in. But because I've been doing so many different things,
Mhm. Now and I like it because I told you like my skin just soaks up everything, especially now in the wintertime here in Michigan where this cold weather like it's the worst and like regular lotion does nothing for me at all. I will put it on and it's like I'm still ashy, like I didn't put nothing on at all.
Okay. Well,
So,
hopefully that works out for you in the winter.
so far even now, but just feeling it, I'm like this is it.
Right. It looks oily when you put it on, but it's actually not oily. It just seeps into your skin.
I see that. I can see that. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. And it smells so good, y'all. Okay. Now, these samples here, the little ones,
Hmm.
it's pink. What's this?
So I do have one called Badass. I mean, that was a popular scent as well.
Okay.
And I have one called Cotton Candy. So it's actually, I don't know if it's kind of like the bluish kind, like this one I sent. I just put some samples in the box. I didn't even realize which one I sent to you.
You're fine. So this one it's pink and then the other one is white.
Okay. So maybe the other one is just regular shea.
Okay. So now what do you use this for?
Those are just regular samples. Those are just small samples of the bigger containers that I have.
Oh, okay. And so now is this just, I know I was asking you before, is this just body only or
Yeah, it's for your whole body, just for
for
your
your,
body. It's like lotion.
okay. Okay.
Hmm.
And so this, the oil, how did this come about?
So basically, like I said before, I was gonna do the lotions with the oils, but then once I purchased the oils, I said I'm not gonna do. So I started bottling the oils and started selling those too. But I
So
mean,
you
I didn't really start. I put those to the side, so I've only been doing the butters.
got you. So you bottle these too. So you do everything. All
Yes,
your packaging, everything. And I like the little silver thing. I hope y'all can see the top of it. Is this you have a name for this fragrance?
that one is Black Love.
Oh, I love it.
And actually, that scent is in the scent of the natural shea butter, the first one that I made. I actually made the shea butter scent first, and
Okay.
then therefore the rest of the scents came in.
Came in. So what's some of the different kind of fragrance that you have?
I have strawberry mango. I have regular shea, and I think I have some. This one actually was a Christmas scent that I made. It's like cranberry vanilla.
Oh, that's an interesting combination, cranberry vanilla.
Right. And I just have like probably three of these left and strawberry mango. I have a few of these left. Strawberry mango.
Ooh, I bet those smell good.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I'm loving it. I'm
Thank
loving it. So now you have a book?
Yes, so now I have several books. So I told you about the Can a Girl Catch a Break first book. That was the first book that was born.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, once I started writing, because before that I never wrote, never thought about writing a book other than
Mm-hmm.
writing papers in college. Right? So after that, just going through things in my mind, things that happened in relationship, things growing up with my dad, all those started pouring out. So I started
Mm-hmm.
writing, and I decided to write another book called The Love She Never Had.
Oh, the love
So
she never had.
basically, yes, if you could see it.
I can see it. I can see it.
So
Okay.
basically, this is on Amazon. This is basically the love she never had, basically, because, I never thought that my dad ever loved me. And, with
Mhm.
failed relationships, I guess I'm still seeking for that love that I never had. And basically, from the child that I lost is the love that I,
Mhm.
lost, that child. So it all derives from that.
They all tied into each other. How
Right.
has the book been for you? I'm sure it's been therapeutic for you.
Oh, very much so. Absolutely. So I'm saying to everybody that's looking at me right now, if you do have a story to tell, once you stop believing or stop, worrying about what people think or what people say, then you will start writing, because I had to do that.
And I think that's so important. That's so key with a lot of things. We so concerned about other people and what they have to say about you, what they think about you. And it's like, what do you think? Why do you think that is? Is it because we're lacking some type of
No,
confidence or self-esteem or something within ourselves? Why do you
it's
think we care so much?
I think it's all the above.
Okay.
Self-esteem, it's about the stigma with family, what they're gonna say, how they're gonna treat you, how they're gonna act. You're worrying about how your friends are gonna treat you. And especially if you start being successful, how are they gonna react to your success? It's just a
Mm-hmm.
whole bunch of different things combined. So, but you have to think about it. You got to think about your stuff, and you have to do it for you. You don't have to do it for anybody else. So once you start, putting that shame aside,
Hmm.
regardless of what your story is, because everybody's story is different,
Right.
you
Right.
have to be comfortable enough, and you have to be ready, because a lot of people, they're not ready. They have the stories out, and
Hmm.
they're saying, maybe some of them are ready, but they just don't know what platform to go, how to start.
Right.
Start
Right.
writing. Just, you don't have to write a proper paragraph. You don't have to write the proper sentence. Just like my friend told me, just start
Right.
putting out your experiences on paper. And once that is done, you start forming it into proper paragraphs, form it in proper sentences. And then before you know it, you'll have a book. So like this third book, with everything that I went through, it's called the rebirth, it was not you, it was the phoenix in you, the rebirth. So basically everything that tied in with what happened to me, I learned to forgive. I didn't think about what people think, and I was just like pouring back into me. So this is my rebirth, and it's the reason why this book was born.
Do you have a favorite chapter in your book?
Um, I don't really have a favorite chapter. No, not necessarily.
In,
Because
in
every
any
time
of your book?
once I was writing it, then just bringing back all the memories, it just brings tears to my eyes. I mean, I could say it's just talking about it, and once I started telling my mom about it, and she said she didn't know all the things that I was going
Right,
through,
right.
it made her cry. So I felt bad about that part. Yeah.
But I mean, it's I know you feel bad, and I get that. I know, but it's like, okay, it's my truth. And
Yeah.
I know you probably, especially, you don't want to necessarily blame her for some things maybe that she did not know of. And I know she probably thought to herself that maybe she wasn't there for you, or or couldn't protect you and something like that. So definitely don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I just felt bad for the fact that, she cried. I don't like
yeah,
mom cry, and she had no idea I was going through that stuff, even though when I talked to her, I kind of basically masked all the stuff that was going on because she wanted a better life for me. And everybody said, oh, no, the United States, it's not all glitz and glamours, because, yeah, growing up in Jamaica, I've been through some challenges and stuff. But yeah, it absolutely gave me a better life despite the differences and all the things that I've endured. I definitely am very grateful for where I came from, and I haven't forgotten where I came from. And I'm just
mhm,
grateful that if it wasn't for those challenges, if it wasn't for those things that I've been through, I wouldn't have had all these
right.
things right now. So, basically, you have to use your pain to position your purpose, and I use my pain to position my purpose.
I'm still in that. You better use your pain to position your purpose.
Ma'am,
I like that.
salute.
I like that. And that's something I wanted to ask you too. The difference between growing up in Jamaica and being in the United States.
Okay.
You see, like culturally, you know, I
Yeah.
don't know. I've never been to Jamaica. It's on my bucket list.
Right. Yeah, you should definitely go. And if and when you're ready to go, I'm just gonna put that nugget out there. I am a travel agent also.
Okay,
I'm
plug, plug
gonna
that.
leave
Okay.
that. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that right there. But growing up in Jamaica was fun. I mean, I had a great life, even though it built me into the woman I am today.
Mhm.
When I was going to school, I ran track in Jamaica. I had to walk to school. I used to go and fetch water at the pipe, like 2-3 miles away. We didn't
Wow.
have light. We didn't grow up with lights, so I'm not afraid of that. That's my truth. That's how I grew up. You
Wow.
know, and it just made me and grew me into the person I am right now.
That's amazing, Nadine. How can people, well, first, how can we purchase your products?
So definitely you could go on www.canagirlcatchabreaksheetboutique.com, or contact me on Messenger, wherever. And actually, I do have some of those products in a store. So if I do run out of products here, I have to go there to get some of the inventory, or make some more. Find time to make some more. But they could definitely find my products on canagirlcatchabreaksheetboutique.com. And if it's not available, they could send me a message and I'll see what I have on hand right here. And as for my books, they could, you could purchase them on Amazon. And also, I can't forget about this one. This is the last project that we worked on. It's called Think Pink: Success Stories from Women Who Launch Businesses. So basically, I'm a co-author on this book with 10 women entrepreneurs. So this is a
Okay.
very great, they could, any women at all would like to join on the platform and
Hmm.
learn more about the book, or if they're entrepreneur and want to get a part of the Pink Business Network, they could
Hmm.
join the group on Facebook, the Pink Business Network.
Okay. And so all ladies are bringing what their knowledge or their insight on, a woman being in the business, entrepreneurial type
Yes, ma'am.
thing. Okay.
Absolutely. Because, we're here to empower other women. It's not just about us.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely, Nadine. It's been a pleasure speaking
Yes,
with you this evening.
absolutely.
I do want you to give out your information one more time. So, website, Facebook, Instagrams, you name it. Let everybody know how they can find you.
Yes. So to make it easy on everybody, I'd like them to go to Linktree. I'm not sure if they're all familiar with Linktree. So my
Mm-hmm.
my handle on that is NJB1202, and on there you'll find all my links. So I have so many different links. I don't want to give out one here, one there. So you
Gotcha.
can find everything on my Linktree. So the handle for that is Linktree/NJB1202.
I love it. Y'all heard it here.
Oh, and one more
Go ahead.
thing, I
Go
can't
ahead.
forget. I can't forget about the self-care journal.
Oh, I love all of your covers to your books.
And I made this myself as well.
Did you? That's
Yes.
nice.
So this is basically a self-care journal for women. And
Okay.
um, we have different pages of what you could write and put in there things you do differently. For instance, my thoughts and um, uh, self-care planner right here, and this
Okay.
page, my week. So different pages to do different things. So it's not just one page with just you do different things on
So
that.
maybe like what different questions or stuff for the day
Yes.
of
I
Dr.
like some
Okay.
questions like I cried today because, or I paid off because,
Okay. Okay.
right.
Okay. That sounds awesome.
So all this you can find on Amazon. Just type in my name, Nadine Barton, NadeanBarton on Amazon, and you'll see all the books, all the journals and stuff on there. These are all line journals.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. We're gonna have to purchase one. Have you ever considered motivational or inspirational speaking?
I never thought about that because one thing a lot of people don't know about me is that I am very shy. I love taking pictures, don't get me wrong, but being on camera, I am so shy. I mean, like really, I'm slowly coming out of my comfort zone, but I'm very shy being on camera, believe it or not.
Are you doing good right now?
Well,
And we
thank
got people tuned in, girl. I'm just
you.
letting you know they are watching.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I mean, if there are any women out there that would love to share their story, or if they do have a story to tell,
Mhm.
please, by all means, contact me. I'm open. I'm a listening ear. And if I could share any insights, I'm here for that.
That's great. That's what's up, Nadine. Once again, thank you for being a guest on the DTI Takeover Show. It was our pleasure speaking with you today.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
Everybody, that's all I got for you today. Make sure y'all tune in www.totaleNTradio.com and hit that listen live button. You can catch this interview. What air date did I give you?
March
March
4th?
7th, March 4th.
Yes.
March 4th. March 4th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Total Entertainment Radio, www.totaleNTradio.com to catch Nadine. If you miss it this time, you got time to hear it again.
Right.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you. And we are out, y'all. See
Thank
y'all.
you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Bye.